G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So, after our last episode where we started laying down the steel smelters, and then it cut short because I only managed to get 50% recovery on that file, we're now got to head back down here and finish out the low density structures. So we've got the steel coming in. This should hopefully be enough steel. And I didn't realize, and I really hope somebody made a comment, you know, in the comment section of the last video. Is I marked, because I'm smart, on the map that these things do 2.4k steel per minute. So we need 15.4, and that's 11 wide. That's 11 wide. I think I can modify it to squeeze a little bit more out of it. Okay. After the episode crashed, well, the recording, the episode kept going, I have a save file of the save, but the video file actually got corrupted when the hard drive crashed. I actually hooked iron here to here because this one was mostly built. Apart from it looks like a couple of furnaces. But it should be able to let us do this. So each one of these does 55.1 per minute. It is 11 wide, 2 deep on the bottom. And 11 wide, 2 deep on the bottom. On the top. So if we go... Come on, I actually have steel in you. Come on. One of you's got to have steel. You. 11 point whatever it is. 55.1. So if we do 55 clear 55.131 multiplied by 11 doubled 22 plus the top row 44 equals 2.4k per minute. Now, I'm pretty sure by train. Okay, by train. Now, I'm pretty sure we can tweak this to squeeze just a little bit more out of each one of these builds. Which means, hopefully, we can actually get rid of one of these whole builds. That's the hope, at least. Now, go away, go away. Okay, so we can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles at that side, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles at that side. So that's 5 for sure. This looks wider now. 3, 4. Okay. So 4 and 5. Now the question is... what's that? I have no idea what that even is. So let's use it. Now the question is, if I blueprint that, tag it on the end... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only need 5 extra tiles. And we've got 5 between one end and the other. So let's take this train track. Just bring it out a little bit less slightly. Come on. And then go slice that off. Slice that off. Slice that off. Slice that off. Select from there to there. Give you one of those really easy to remember icons that has nothing to do with what we're actually doing. And all my materials just buggered off. Now, obviously, yeah, there's a couple of construction bots laying around. Now, grab this and do my absolute best to center it. No, we're one tile short. Why are we one tile short? I counted stuff. Why are we one tile short? That can go away. That's just on that side. We're one tile short. One, two, three, 4 tiles. Plus... Oh, that side's not the best side to look at. Go away. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. Put that back. And a whole new build is stamps on the end, so it's only 4 times wider, isn't it? No, plus this. So that's 1, 2, 3, plus that one, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I had 4 and 3. No, I didn't have quite enough. Okay. But if we do that, just a small modification, and bring the row reports out, then we got plenty of room. So let's take our car. Thanks, autosave. I'm trying to do stuff here. Okay, if we take our calculator and we do 55.13, or was it 3.1? I don't remember. Let's go back up to this build. You're the one getting iron. Wrong button. Control N. No. Control N. 55.13. So 55.13. And multiply it by... So rather than being 11 long, it's actually 12 long now. So we've added an extra one. Which is 24, which is 48. So multiplied by 48 equals... 55.13 multiplied by 48 equals 2.6 up from 2.4. So then we go to low density structures and we go, hey you, at the low density structures, you need 15.43. So if we go memory save, 15430 divided by memory recall equals 5.8. So by extending the row report by 1, putting 1 extra row in of smelters, we've actually saved 1 whole build. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to scrap from there to there. We're going to find that blueprint. There it is. We're going to attempt our very best to center it. So I want a couple of squares in from the left and a couple of squares in from the right. Okay, dump that back down. Pick up all the stuff that needs to be picked up. Put down all the stuff that needs to be put down, please. You're in 1 square, you're in 2 squares. Okay, done. Problem is, now we need to also scrap that one. Grab this blueprint, rotate it twice, line that one up with that one, and paste it down without a stupid roboport and power pole on the way. Come on, robots, pick up this stuff. Okay, plop that back down. Done. Alright, so now we just need to rinse and repeat, like 30 times. Alright, whilst we're here, let's actually properly configure the train station. So we've got ore into the middle. Yep. We've got a train signal that's not happy. Because we're across it in front of it. Alright. So we've got ore in at the middle. And I can't configure that without knowing how much the build will use. Which is not going to happen until this one backs up. Yep, 64 smelters not actually doing anything. Because the idea is we're going to come down here and we're going to go to this one. And it'll tell me how many stack inserters I need to unload from the train. This says with the limited amount of furnaces that we're running, I'd only need one stack inserter, basically. But we're going to need a lot more than that for a full build. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these. Because we know we're definitely going to need at least one wagon unloading. The other thing is our steel train, we're doing 2 point whatever it was per minute. 2.6 is the new one. So we're going to say steel 2.6k per minute. So a cargo wagon. Come on, run faster. We need a cargo wagon. Cargo wagon has 40 slots. 40 slots hold 40 items, obviously. Steel stacks in 100. So it actually means that a cargo wagon's going to carry 4,000 steel. Let's just get to a damn cargo wagon. I don't have one on me. Good. That feels... And there's not even a train here to click on. Huh! Alright. So, if we've got our steel trains as a 111 or a 1-1, because we're going to have loops, so we don't need the extra train on the end, they would have about a minute to fill up, minute and a half to fill up, and then unload. I actually think, and because the station's already configured for a 5 engine, what we're actually going to do is we're going to have, that's unload, that's load. I think we're actually going to do a 1-2. And we're going to have you bring in, say, 200. So we're going to have a 5-2 rather, just for odd numbers, which will give us insanely high acceleration, actually way too many engines to actually have the benefit of the acceleration. It's just overkill. But it will mean that we'll keep our heads at the same size, which is going to be important for consistency throughout the base. And 2 wagons is 8k, so that means about 3 minutes, roughly, to load the train. And to then run it over here to empty the train. Now, actually, it's something else I've got to take into consideration. Where the hell is that build? See, that's one thing. Like, this needs 9 stack inserters per... 9 stack inserters to empty the train. Right, 9 stack inserters running at full speed will provide this build with enough steel. So that's a lot of stack inserters over 2 wagons. Items per minute. So it needs 15,000. And if I'm carrying, what did I say? 2 wagons worth, which is 8,000. That means I've got to get a train into the station and out of the station within 30 seconds. Okay, that's not long enough. Because you really want to aim for about a minute. So if I go with a 5-4 train. Let's do a 5-4 train. Now I know I don't have power here for his friend, and that's fine. We will work that out if we can whilst we're here. No. You need to go left a tile. Okay, so let's take you left a tile. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. And hopefully you're connected to the right wagon. I don't have a train station. I'm loath to build one because it's just going to populate my train list. Okay, I actually think you have to go to that side. Okay, so if we've got a 5-4, it means we've got about a minute to unload the train to then reload the train. Hopefully. So that's the plan. We're going to make a new blueprint of all of that. We're going to give it, like I said, a nice cool icon. Oh, steel, that seems a bit obvious. We're going to put that there. And then we're going to have to trim things. So that has to go. And that has to go. 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 And you sort of look at it and go, wonder what's left from the original blueprint. Okay, same here. That's got to go. That's got to go. The crap in the middle's got to go. That's got to go. And all of that's got to go. Grab steel. Line it. Oh. And you have to go, and you have to go. There's nothing left. Okay. Line that up. Dump that down. Hopefully I got enough roboports, because I do want to have this whole system built and powered. I forgot a power pole here to bridge across power. That's really important. Okay, so we try again. You know what? We'll go from there. Actually, let's get these signals done at the same time. That jankiness is far from perfect, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we want to go from that train track to that train track with all that crap. We will give you the icon of steel again, that way I can't screw it up. We will plop that on top of there, that'll put down our signals. It does have power, which is always a good sign. Yeah, put down the steel. We've got to double up on our radars. Nope, you didn't get destroyed. Come on. There's always some lazy bots. Really? Okay, you come here. Go to Z and add a second condition. Because I want roboports. I like, if things are roboported down, at least, at the very minimum, it means when I start automating the train coming down here and filling up these things, they'll just happen for me. I won't have to run around and chase them and anything like that. It'll just happen. Oh, you're taking my stone, are you? Okay. I hope I automated landfill down here. Oh, I did. Good. Okay. Sure, have the stone. You automate making landfill for me. Oh, I do have road reports. Excellent. Sure. Red chests. Blue chests. Red chests. Green chests. Sure. See, that's the problem. Between the last episode and this episode, it's been about a week with the hard drive failure. So, I don't quite remember what happened last episode. Even though I've gone and watched it, it's very different to the normal rhythm I have where I recorded the last episode like yesterday. Or at worst comes to worst, the day before. Maybe 2 days tops. Just because I've looked at my week and I've gone, well, that's going to be a shit week. I'm not going to get anything done. Let's record a couple of episodes in advance. Get rid of that. 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 Get rid of all of that. Oh, get rid of that and that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you look at it and go, huh? What's left? Get rid of that. Pick up the stone because I can. Alright, why are you not bridging row report to row report? Did I screw that part up too? I did. Try again, JD. Try again. That goes there. That goes there. Because we need one bridge to the next, to the next. There to there to there to there. Okay. You report there. Power. There. I wonder what this is going to do to our power. Go away. Alright. So this is what? Attempt number 3 at making a blueprint that works. So I actually don't really need that one. Just that one. So from there to there, including all that. Let's join the rail up. Are we? Yep. Then we'll make a blueprint. Plastic this time, because that's the one that happened to be under the mouse. Okay, so we want all of that gone. We want the tail end gone. We want everything in the middle gone, because that looks like a mess. We want that bit gone. We want that bit gone and that bit gone. And where the hell is plastic? Right there. Dub that back down. Awesome. Done. Clear that out, clear that out, clear that out, clear that out, clear that, clear that, and clear that. And drop that down in its place. Now, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next one is 6. And that means with our new improved build, that is the last one in the cascade. which is also coincidentally where I stopped last time. Alright. So, we got a whole build put together. We got logistics bots coming, delivering stuff and taking stuff away. Excellent. We got construction bots building stuff. Even more excellent. I should probably take the beacons, leave the beacons on the train because they're just going to chew power. Along with the modules if I haven't already, because again they're just going to chew power to not really have any effect. I don't mind doing beacons and modules after the fact. Yeah, there's a lot of bot problems because it's built with shitty networks. They're trying to fly from here direct to here, and they're running to here and then having to charge, and then running to here and having to charge, and then running across, and then they're fine. Well, they have to charge again, but there's less backtracking. Okay, so I'm going to take that off and that off. Do I want modules? Yeah, let's have modules, but let's not have beacons, I don't think. Yeah, everything else can go down except for the beacons, because the beacons are just going to chew power. Alright, do we have a landfill train? There's 30,000 landfill. And you're off getting more. It doesn't look like we're making landfill enough fast enough. We're going to have to tap this, run it in to maybe a new assembly machine, because it is eating as fast as the belts can provide, but I'm sure if I made more belts provide faster. Okay, set that to 3,000. Yeah, 3,000. Oh, put them back, steal them out, dump them in there. 500 Logibots. That seems like a little bit better number. Alright. Will we have time this episode? Probably not. Okay, so in the next episode, we're going to organize copper for this thing. We need, wherever the hell it is, this. We need 7,000 copper. And our copper build does 24,000. So we're going to have to take out 24,000, subtract out 7, and then work out where the hell we're going to dump the rest of the copper. Which shall be a problem for you and I in the next episode, because this is all going to get landfilled. In fact, yeah. Oh, thanks, autosave. Okay, that's it. I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Do hope you've enjoyed. Thoughts, questions, comments, all that sort of stuff down in the comment section below. Obviously, I can't fit 3,000 in landfill. I probably can't fit 21,000 either. Yeah, thoughts, comments, suggestions, all that sort of fun stuff down in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys, and hopefully, no more failed hard drives. And that's it. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.